Yeah, we can do intros. Hold on, I'm an idiot and I actually messed up, so I just need a hotkey, global, camera, drag scroll. Actually, gonna do that. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're in our first game, first match of the KSK Invitational. Do you want to do the first one?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not? Starting up at the northeast corner, we have the ProbeTime.
And starting off in the bottom right corner, we have the green dakin.
Nice. Got some nice creep sounds there.
Yeah, decent. Alright, so we're getting
what are we seeing here already?
a little scout across the map. He's checking out what's going on. That's an early scout by the pink Protoss player. The Zerg player isn't really noticing, or isn't really caring too much about that. He's sending his own guy up to the top. Oh no, he's sending it to the tower. He wants a vision. No.
Explain some of the stuff that's going on the map, strategy, kind of what... Are we doing a little...
Well, they're scouting right now, that's for
recap
sure.
with the new viewers?
Yeah, new viewers, sure. So this is a 4-player map, StarCraft. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. Pretty much what's happening here is early in the game, each player is sending out scouts to try to find where the other player is. And during that time, they're back home, they're building their econ up, and we're seeing a pretty fast metabolic boost out of the spawning pool here from the Zerg player. So it looks like he's going for some sort of speedlings and stuff like that. And if he figures out where this, and he's about to figure it out right now, this Zealot here is going to find out where he is, but there's no blockage on this ramp whatsoever. These speedlings may do quite a bit of damage. The Overlord is coming in here and is going to find high ground. The Protoss player is still on one base, and he's going up to 3 gateways while researching... oh, that's warp gate tech right there. Oh no, he's getting...
Here they come. You got the speedlings.
Yeah, these guys are going to do it.
They're going to look to rush in and, I guess, do some damage in the probe line.
Oh yeah. Going to do quite a bit. Here we go, they're coming in. Here comes the attack. 2 Zealots here are not going to be able to stop this. If they're able to get around and get into the mineral line, they're going to do a ton of damage.
Oh! Oh! Decides to go for it.
Decides to go for the Shroud, and he took those Zealots down to a really low level, but he lost quite a few Zerglings.
I think he should have just committed there.
Yeah, me too. I think that he should have just went to the mineral line. And, he's going to get both of the Zealots, but at what cost? He went in there with like 16 Zerglings, and now he's
just
really
chilling.
anything.
Okay. He's going to do some damage to
Yeah, a lot. He's pulling them off the line at the very least. He's on one base. This looks like a one base all in. He's researching blink tech, getting a
second base or third base. I think he's using this to help him expand a little bit.
Yeah, he is definitely taking this opportunity in these attacks as a resource
pressure
advantage to build up his econ. That's for sure. It's a pretty poor engagement there from the Zerg player. I think that he just needs to worry about. Should have been worrying about going into the mineral line there. That was just completely open. It's a pretty decent setup here. Good blockage with walls, but he didn't really do much with it, right? He took out two Zealots, but that was about it. Now, if I remember right, was that it? No, was that it? No, was that it?
I think if he committed there, he could have done some serious economic damage. But it looks like he's playing it a little bit safe, trying to do that expansion.
Mm-hmm. Game audio is too high. Okay, we can fix that.
There we go. Need that feedback.
Yeah, thanks guys. We appreciate that. It helps a lot. Well, they're building up the econ here. Oh, we do have a dark shrine just dropped down. Did this observer see it? Let's find out. He did see it go down. I was wondering if he actually had enough time to actually click on it to find out what it is. He is getting roaches here, but that's not quite the... Oh, he does know. He has figured it out. He is getting an overseer. He's already started production on it, and he's getting ready. And he's dropping 2 gases now. So he's trying to get up that tech ladder quite a bit. His third base may have just been the excess minerals, but he hasn't really done much with it.
Yeah, he could be generating way more economy at this point. But to his advantage, still, ProbeTime just isn't ready to expand yet.
Well, dakin is getting worried. He's dropping down 2 spine crawlers. Quite a big investment for not even having an attack on the way and not knowing of an attack.
Yeah,
He's sending some Zerglings in here to try to find something out, and he is going to get right in there. He's going to see everything, the whole production, what is exactly happening, and get a really good scout on. Oh, he is? Oh, no Mothership Core. That is interesting, but he is bringing out 2 Dark Templars right this second. And those are at a proxy location. Here they come.
The Overseer's right there. Let's see if he notices.
Oh,
he's just hanging out there.
He knows. He saw it coming. He felt like this was going to be happening. Now he still does have that pylon to the outside. He could be warping in a whole lot of stalkers right now and attacking this base. But I think he's just going to hold tight. He's going to wait for his own expansion to get up right now.
I think he's a little late on that expansion, so committing to an attack is probably not at this point.
Now the mineral income at the bottom right, you can see here that because of the Protoss's delay in their expansions, we're seeing almost twice the difference in resource income from the Zerg player.
Yeah, over time that's really just going to snowball.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with Zerg, you know, you got to keep them off their gases, you got to keep them on their heels a little bit. You can't let them tech up too high up that tree, you know?
It's the thing with the swarm.
Now we are seeing, I didn't notice this before, but there was a Spire created, and now we've got 4 Mutalisks, 9 Mutalisks about to pop out. He is going for an attack. We got speed on his Overseer, so that's good. He's going to get some really quick recon in, find out where that army is, and probably send those Mutalisks all the way to the back. Now he's grouping them up over here, and it looks like he's going to go in for an attack and possibly take out... I think workers at this point would probably be the best bet, but I'm not sure what he's going to do, because last time when he did attack, he didn't actually destroy anything. He just kind of reconned and threw his Zerglings away.
I think those Mutalisks are going to pull the army back in to the main base. He's got eyes on it. Flying too close to the sun.
He is supply blocked, but that doesn't matter. He's going in right now.
Yeah. And he's going to do lots of damage here. Here we go. And he's just not going to get there in time.
He's not pulling the probes off the line one little bit. He's just engaging. He's taking it. That's quite a bit of probes there. Jeez. Good blink forward, but he has revealed that he does have blink now. It's pretty late into the game, already 9 minutes in, so it's going to be expected. If he's building stalkers, he's got it. Yeah, these probes are all gone. Absolutely incredible.
And there's an attack coming in at the front here.
Counterattack happening at the front. Now there's a lot of Zealots, but he hasn't grouped up his Zerglings yet, so the Protoss are gonna get them all lined up.
They're all ground units. The Mutalisk can do some damage there.
Yeah, now he's pulling them off the line again. He's gonna want to keep poking in with these attacks. The Protoss player is having trouble figuring out what exactly he should be doing. His econ is finally picking up, and he's finally getting to a point. He's got to put some workers on that gas at his expansion. He is going up the ladder, getting +1 shields, and he has an immortal on the way. But dakin is just absolutely committed to getting rid of this attack of this Protoss player. Looks like the stalkers are going to blink up here and defend.
Nice pick off there.
Good pick off, yeah.
This is just going to hurt him all day long, so...
And on the back of this attack, the Zerg player is actually getting a 4th base. So even the econ's getting even better. Game audio's still a little too high. Right. No, we're figuring it out. We're gonna get the best stream possible, guys. Yeah.
We just dropped it down a little bit.
Yeah, we just dropped it down even a little bit. These pokes in there, these pokes are just
Yeah,
they're just
he
devastating
can't afford
the
to
econ.
keep taking that.
Yeah, he needs to figure out some static defense or getting some anti-air. Oh my god, that's so
Meanwhile,
many
he's
roaches.
just really, yeah.
Jeez Louise, look at the supply difference. Army 86 to Army 54. Even the worker advantage is over double. Like you've let the Zerg get away from it. He did a warp in here, which is a little silly.
He's gonna work on this warp.
Both of the Protoss player as well as the Zerg player for allowing that to happen. The poke on the main ramp is unsuccessful. Looks like he's
gonna buy a
pull
little
back.
bit of time, but he's got to know that his minutes are numbered.
Yep.
Crazy on the first
Ooh,
match.
is he gonna get the hatchery?
Wasn't this
No,
a
it's
diamond
not.
level version of the gold?
Yeah, was it? Good question. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Look at
Now,
that.
ProbeTime is the diamond level player.
Upset Central.
Yeah,
already.
this is a bit of an upset. This is not looking so good for the Protoss player. This is a 4-base Zerg. He's got gas. He's saturated almost all of his bases. The minerals are mined out in his main base versus the Protoss player. I guess it's about the same.
You know, the Zerg could.
Looks like there's going to be quite a big engagement here in the middle. The Zerg's going to have to clump up and get a two-pronged attack, and it looks like he's going to try to come around the back side of this, up the ramp, and pinch the Protoss player in. Without the mothership core, there's no recall. These Protoss units are just a one-way trip. He's got to take out those Immortals. Once those Immortals go down, these Stalkers will get chewed up by the Mutalisks and the Roaches. He's pulling the drones off the line to buffer some of that.
Surprisingly though.
He's taking out quite a bit and giving chase to the Protoss player. No reinforcements are behind this, so they're going to chase him back all the way to the third base.
Okay, I just saw that +1 missile attacks just completed, so.
Well, that's very good for the yeah, and he's already starting up more missile attacks. Looks like +3 there, or +2.
Yeah, Dakin's playing this pretty conservative. He could
Yeah,
gas up a huge army and just go for it. He's got 2,700 minerals and 1,800 gas. I don't know what he's waiting for, but he really wants to make sure he locks down this win.
right. It looks like he is upgrading. What is that? Ultralisk Cavern? Yeah.
Like, he definitely has enough map coverage to just realize that
He's
got
right.
this in the bag.
He's even dropping a macro hatch right now just to get everything hunky-dory. The Protoss player is still just keeping basic, keeping it old school. He's finally saturated his bases, but as far as the infrastructure is concerned, he's still pretty much on the same stuff. 4 gateways, 1 robo, Twilight Council. He does have the Dark Shrine, but he's not even trying to do any sort of pokes or attacks with it. He does have this pylon in the middle of the map, which should prove useful if he drops a few DTs and... Is that what
Yeah,
doing?
he's like currently gas heavy and mineral broke, so I mean at this point it's tough for him to do that kind of progression with this kind of pressure.
Right. Oh, here's some Ravagers.
Alright, so we
warping
got
in.
some legacy units. 14 minutes in.
Yeah, first legacy. Actually, you're right. It's 14 minutes in. Guys, 14 minutes in,
we
it's the
didn't
first
see any-
legacy of the Void unit right
Yeah.
there. Congratulations. You win. Absolutely nothing.
And he's retreating.
That was enough, right? That was all he was going to do.
He really wants to soak this one in.
This is a pretty good engagement for the Zerg. He's just got to move in there. He's got to stutter
Even that
step
bile.
in. Got to get on top of those Stalkers. Oh, these Stalkers are getting chewed up.
You gotta get those immortals though.
Yeah, those Immortals are just ripping through the
Clean up
roaches.
Yeah.
He did lose a lot of his mutas though. It's going to be a bit of a pain though. If he starts putting out more Immortals, it's going to be a bit of an issue. But right now we're looking at a 130 supply to 100 or to 50, 155. That's nothing. think this is honestly. I think this is over for the Protoss player.
Yeah,
You know,
my
he came.
army 93 to 16.
Yeah, this game's over. He's going to keep trying, but this game's pretty much all the way over. If he just keeps the gas pedal on, and here comes an even bigger push right in. Oh, we have Ultralisks.
There
was
some
a
harass, but
small harass from DTs in the bottom right, but that's the 4th base.
that guy's got to do a lot of work to even up his score.
Right, and with the bank that he has, he can lose 1 hatchery and he can drop down 8 more and it'd still be fine.
Not tapping out yet.
No, he's not tapping out. This is true competition from our
Amazing.
players here. You know, not going to give up. Doesn't matter group stage.
Doesn't matter about prizes.
Yeah, it doesn't care. It just wants to make it through. He wants
This is
that
passion,
glory.
guys. Just never let that.
Good stop there on the ramp. He actually was able to take out 1 full health Ultralisk and take another one down at 50%.
Okay, but like.
Yeah, it's a little too late now. You know,
Alright,
and the
there's
GG
the
comes
GG.
from ProbeTime. All right, there you go. And there you go.
There you go. Even